Well, I gotta correct that. I am Mr. Saylee, your divine counselor here expressing self-love because it will create a better world for us. A better world for us. I got about like 30 minutes. Maybe I may just get 20, 25 minutes. There's some things you guys know with this Freedom Finding Friday. There's something I want to bring in. I want to let you guys know. I told you guys this space is something for you. What I said for us. But see, for this one, what I'm doing with the Friday, Freedom Finding Fridays and Self Love Saturday, is for the people. So it is actually for you guys. When I do my show, the Safe Space Saylee, that is for us. But guys, I'll be real. I'm still gonna have to change that message because everything is for us. Everything works for us the greater good. It does. And I told you guys the reason that I started this, because I know there's a lot of people that, man, they need some assistance. Maybe they're doom scrolling or whatever they're doing. I love me because I just congratulated my boy, man, because he actually remembered how he used to be. Somebody said something out of line to him and he just took it as someone trying to pull him down from where he used to be. And I had to tell him, man, I'm proud of you, man. Because you already know you could smash the person or whoever else. You could destroy them in your life. You can. But you actually say, you know what, hold on. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to prioritize my elevation. Oh my gosh. I almost dropped a tear. I'm like, dang, man, people, he's learning. And I like that. Because we be in a position where it's like, all right, are people even getting certain things? Yes, certain things people do get. I've been heavy on this recently, speaking on the 0.01%, and that's of the 8 billion. And what is that? Okay, you can say, okay, oh man, that's 8 million, or if I add a zero, then it's 80,000 or whatever. But individuals talk about a remnant of a remnant. That's what I'm speaking on. When you think about how many individuals are as serious with themselves to elevate, it may not be everyone. Imagine if it was just you on the earth that was serious about the direction that you wanted to be in. Or let's say a positive trajectory. If it's just you, am I saying, oh, nobody else is looking for positivity? I was talking to my big bro about this as well too. Getting to a level where you got to find your people. Sometimes just like finding your people, they're there. They are there. But you got to find them. YouTube community, or you go to another country, just like I'm in right now in Ghana. I know everybody's trying to go to LA. I'm not liking that I have to even go back to LA. There are some things that LA is cool, don't get me wrong. America is cool, but right now I've been in Ghana for about 4 months. If it wasn't for my counseling certification that I have to do, I wouldn't be going back. I gotta take a test, in person. And of course, there's some other things I gotta check in on the apartment as well too, because they're getting kind of concerned. They're like, hold on, man, you haven't been there, and individuals paying parking and doing all that other stuff. But see, things are getting paid. So that's the thing. Everyone's just caring about money. If things are paid, then it's all good. But the reason why I don't want to leave Ghana, because there's no helicopters. I'm not hearing any sirens. There's no shooting. There's no screaming. And it's just no chaos. And see, I'm a type of individual, I love peace. So I want to be around that 24/7. I'm not one of those people, oh man, I need action. No, I don't need no action. I've had my whole life of action. I've had that already. I don't need it, and I don't want it. Some people are like, oh man, I just need something to be going on. No, I don't need nothing to be going on. Now I understand and I see why some individuals, let's say they're not working for a certain amount of time, and they get cool with just doing nothing, with just relaxing. I mean, hey, I guess it's all right. But the point that I'm making is, you want to make sure that you are finding your freedom. This is Freedom Finding Fridays. I found my freedom here. Now, I'll be real with everyone. Now, was I free in LA? Yes. Am I free in Ghana here? Yes. Could I go to Thailand and be free? Yes. Could I go to Japan and be free? Yes. Could I go to Australia, Melbourne, Australia and be free? Yes. But there's a certain environment that I would like to look at. And you checking out the exchange rate, can you stretch your dollar and do all those different things? Yeah, I mean that adds in. That definitely adds in. Shout out to everyone, on that end. That does add in. There's a serious part that individuals will let others rob them of their freedom. I see this all the time. People are not as serious. They're not as serious about their own boundaries. Like for me, I don't keep as much people around me because some folks don't have self-control. What's going on tonight? What's happening with self-control? There's not a lot of people that keep that. I'm in a situation where I value my freedom. And sometimes I have to, even with speaking with clients, sometimes I'm talking with individuals. They feel, they're trapped at their job or trapped in their situation that they're in. And what's going on, what's happening? Do you want to come up? Talk some of that talk some good talk. But yeah, sometimes individuals are feeling trapped. But I want to give you the power back to show you that you can pull out of that situation. And I want to let individuals know these go up on YouTube, and I put these up. The Elevation Project, this goes on there. So you can see it there, whether I have no viewers, 1 million viewers, the people are seeing this, liking it, commenting and share. I told everyone I'm on a campaign, 0 likes, 0 shares, 0 views. What I've said, 0 likes, 0 views, 0 comments, and 0 shares. That's how I'm on that campaign. Now, if people like what I'm talking about, then that's good. But if they don't like it, it's still good. And I'm not looking to force anyone on anything. Like some people, like I was just talking to my homeboy. Shout out to my homie Gare. I love that man. He in a relationship, and they look so happy. I can't wait to meet her, and I was talking to him as well too. It's the same topic, and I can bring it up tomorrow too with the Self-Love Saturday. Now look, He was in a situation where I think somebody was the household he may be in. Somebody was acting on, talking all big and bad. And that's the thing, when somebody feels that they're better than you and they're trying to put you down in that situation. But all I was telling him, which he realized, like, hold on. You already know you could smash all of them. Destroy them. But will that actually help you progress, advance? Or will that pull you back to an individual that you would not be proud of? And this is the situation for myself and what everyone needs to realize. If you're hearing this now or later, you always have tests, man. You always have tests. Everyone on this planet, and I'll challenge anyone. I don't care your name, your gender, your accolades, whatever, how many years of school you've had, any of that. I'm one of the ones to let you know, are you really serious about what you're doing? It's just like what I've been talking about with the 0.01% or the heaven on earth. You know if you can create it or not. Can you create your own freedom? Yeah, join the self-love discussion, Freedom Fighting Fridays. Yeah, so it's on that. We're only gonna be in for a little bit. Then I gotta watch. We're gonna watch a double feature, really a back-to-back movie with my big bro. I'm excited about that. To be able to do that, it's very, very powerful, man. Even when I don't feel it, sometimes when there's something with someone that you love, or there's something that's an experience that you want, especially the position that I'm in right now. Sometimes you gotta push yourself just to get to bring some joy into a situation. Sometimes it's just like that. I'm all about creating memories. And I know that's something that I remember for the rest of my life. If I decide to move or I move forward, I create peace and I create freedom. I create joy wherever I go. So I'm telling you guys, I don't want to go back to LA and all that, but it's temporary. There's so much that needs to be done. And I want to be able to do it. I'm already knowing I'm activating individuals just by how I'm moving. And I'm happy about that. I'm like, man, these people are getting activated. It's just like a sleeper agent. That's cool. I can come around in the midst of individuals start shifting. I mean, that's cool stuff. That's it's very good. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow, but I want you guys. We're probably gonna about like 16 minutes. But I wonder, like I said, this space is always for others to be able to speak and talk about what's going on. I mean, I do this for a living. The difficult individuals, people who they don't want to talk with, I handle that situation. Sometimes people just want to be heard, That's it. They just want to be heard. and I create that space like it comes from my heart because it's pure. I ain't looking for nothing from anyone. I actually don't want anything from anyone. All I want is, maybe if I do want something, it's your authenticity. But that's for you to be you. That gives you your chance to see the real you. You've been having this mask. You've been showing up as someone else this whole entire time. 30 years, 40 years, 20 years. You've been being somebody else. Oh man. I wonder how it would feel just to be you. A breath of fresh air. Wow. That's powerful. You know, and this will happen. This is happening more and more. That individuals are finding that freedom. Because being yourself, doing what you want, when you want, as you, is freedom. I'm not talking about like showing up as somebody else. No, showing up exactly how you are. For me, for children, adults, and elders, help them all. We in a world really right now. It's not asking you to love yourself. It's not asking you to even be you. It wants you to be someone else. It's a system that's generated so it's like, all right, you can follow the mold. Don't create anything new. Be someone else. So that's a situation where I want individuals to be able to really find out themselves. It's called Freedom Finding Fridays. Freedom finding, but find yourself. Find who you are. Get comfortable with who you are. Go have that lunch by yourself. Go and watch that movie by yourself. I'm not telling anyone to meditate. When you get up in the morning, can you lay in bed for about 10 minutes or to an hour, whatever, and just be with your thoughts. You don't have to grab the phone. Maybe you can grab the phone. Do whatever. Get in control. Don't be led to do something that you don't want to do and you end up regretting. No. Put yourself in a position to win. Win what? Win what, Mr. Saylee? No, win you. That's the thing. You want to be able to win you. Even the situation that I'm in, people feel like, oh man, Mr. Saylee, you got to admit you doing all this, or how you do that. But I never want to be you though. I don't care who you are. I never want to be you. And if you get to that level, then it shows you I'm in a powerful position to not want to be like anyone else on this earth but you. Whew, man, that is extremely powerful. And this is not something that's taught in our school system, whether in America or in Africa or, in Europe or any other Asia, any of those areas. They don't teach that. This is why I'm on my plan too, to individuals want to bring some schools. I'm seeing that there's so much to do. We on earth right now. There's so much to do. Put in the work. The best part is changing your own life first. I always tell people, get there first. I've talked with hundreds, thousands. They always want to help others. I'm like, that's cool, but you get there first. Shut up, Miss Right. Yeah, shut up, Miss Right. Yeah. Making sure that you're getting there first. So we're talking about if you want to be free. You gotta find that. How does that look? Maybe you look at somebody else. Man, their life looks like it's free. What does it look like? There's a criteria. Develop your own criteria for what freedom is. Maybe it's not working at the job. Maybe it's making this amount of money. Maybe it's living at this area. Maybe it's not being controlled by somebody else. Doing what I want to. I always say doing what you want to do when you want to do it. Like right now, I'm doing a a fast. It's like a water fast. But shoot, if I wanted to eat something right now, I could do it. It's like that. That's the freedom there. I could do it. I already know where my discipline is at. 48-hour drop it. I know where it's at. So I'm not in competition with my own thoughts because I already know what I would do. Remember, maybe you're just battling you. So if it's like, hold on, I'm at a position where I want to get better. Overcome, yourself. Then, what is that idea? Looking at that idea and putting in that work to make sure that idea actually happens. I gotta see it. There's certain things I gotta see. It's just like me coming to Africa right now, to Ghana. I'm like, I had to see it. I can't just be listening to people. Oh, this is how it is, or this is no. I gotta see it. I can go on YouTube. People be watching YouTube for 48 hours watching it. No, it's not gonna work. That's the same reason I went to LA. I could have been talking, oh yeah, I want to do this. No, I gotta be there and see what it's like. So if you really want something, you gotta go after it. That can be a food, location, a way of life, making a certain amount of money, a career. We in this life to explore. Don't let nothing hold you back on that part. The critics, the naysayers, because you're gonna always have people that's telling you what you can't do. This is why I'm gonna give individuals my secret. It's not even really a secret, but it's just how I think. In this life here, I already place it into my mind that everyone is better than me. I don't care how it is or however they think about it, your education level or the financial level. You're better. Now with that cleared off, like you're better than me. So there's no comparison. There's zero comparison. You're already better. So now I can just focus on what I gotta do. It's not, oh yeah, worry about being better than this and shit. No, everybody, the whole world's better than me. Y'all got it. Now let me focus on what I gotta do for me. Let me make sure that I'm better than me though. The old person of who I was on that part. That's a huge portion. That's something that individuals do miss. They miss a lot. There's a point in life where you see there's certain individuals you may think and look at, you say, ah man, I want to be better than this person. I want to be. No. Everyone's already greater than me. But how do I get better than who I was? That's where the real work comes in. When you stop the comparison. You stop the comparison on that part. Shout out Banquet. We're already in the building, man. We about to come in and but it's about 5 minutes and then hey man, get the double feature ready, man. Come on. I'm ready to pick some randoms. You already know how it is. But yeah, I'm super excited. I already let the people know. I'm super excited on that. A lot of things to discuss. But I know when it comes to individuals' life, the reason that I created this is because I know there's so many people that are trapped in this within their own mind. That's why it's called Freedom Finding Fridays. Can you even free yourself for how you're thinking? You've set up your own trap, your own fence, or however you want to call it. And you can actually be a slave to your tendencies, I would say. Take it all away from me. Take it all. Take it all. It will not shift me emotionally. That's real freedom right there. Not being shifted emotionally based on what somebody else created, even what somebody else has said. No, not at all. And like I told you guys, this all goes up on YouTube. Y'all can go to the Elevation Project, see this all on that part. But I'm giving some real keys. I don't know how much longer that I have, but I'm giving you guys the keys to unlock give you the keys and walk out of prison, walk out of jail, walk out of the chaos. Imagine if somebody give you an opportunity to escape out of, you could call it hell, prison, jail, shelter, homelessness, all of that. Can you mentally make that move? Like my big brother said, can you take that extra step? We was talking about earlier. This fear shut a lot of people down. Most people, they're afraid. So they ain't gonna leave out of their neighborhood. They're not gonna leave out of their state. They're not gonna leave out of their country, whatever. And that's why they will not even leave out of how they are thinking. This is Freedom Finding Fridays. You done locked yourself up into a certain way of being. That's why I love when I come around anyone. They see, oh man, the freedom in the thinking. It unlocks it. I was talking with my big bro about it. With the it will activate those. I see why it activates the sleeper agents now. Because they get an opportunity to actually experience what freedom is. Not caring what somebody else is thinking. Not even valuing what somebody else may say. Even what they may do. But I need to experience. It's like me. I need to experience more. I need to experience more. It ain't enough. I'm on earth and I need more. I want to experience more. And that's it. We're going to do it like that. But yeah, I appreciate everyone, coming in. Shout out to Banquet World, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for the Self-Love Saturdays. And this was Freedom Finding Fridays. I can't wait to upload this on YouTube. A lot of great things to add in. It is Mr. Saylee giving you access to something that you may not even know that you want, something that you may desire. Listening to this, let it activate something in you. Maybe you are that 0.001% of the whole entire planet. Maybe that's for you. All right, guys, we out of here. Peace.